Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a new whiskey order tasting. Tonight, we're on Malt-Man and the Malters of the Dramiverse. Little He-Man theme, We're going for a little, cease and desist, maybe. Who knows? It's what we do here. Tonight, we're going to go through some pretty fantastic whiskeys, ranging from 1977 through 1997. Most of these bottled by the Malt-Man. Some delicious stuff happening here. Joining me tonight to walk us through, we got Tim MacKenzie. How are you, Tim?
I'm absolutely lovely, Mike. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, you
Thrilled to
are.
be here with everybody for these fantastic drams. I'm expecting a zero slouch tasting here, so buckle up, everybody.
Yeah, I've been going through this lineup. I'm not seeing any dogs in here, honestly.
No, just
Russell, good evening, sir. Thank you for putting this lineup together. We're pretty excited to get into it.
Oh, whoop, 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 whoop.
You promised your dad. Where's your dad?
He's not here.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess he thinks so highly of what we do
ugh.
here.
All right,
He's
I'm shutting it down. See you later,
one
guys.
one of these days he'll be proud of me.
didn't make the cut. It's all right, Russell. We're all proud of you.
However, I do have a Ryan Jensen water glass here.
Oh,
Nice.
snap.
Yo.
Oh, snap. I love that. I love that. So tonight we're going to be going through these whiskeys. Helping us through these whiskeys are going to be some absolutely fantastic graphics put together by our boy Pat. How are you, bud?
Very good. Thanks for having me.
We wouldn't have it any other way. So I mean, as I said, we got some pretty good whiskeys to get into, so let's not stand on ceremony here, boys. Let's get into it. So, as we say, Malt-Man and the Malters of the Dramiverse. Love the naming conventions. So yeah, we're going through some whiskeys. We got stuff from ABERLOUR, BENRINNES, TOMATIN, SPRINGBANK, GLENLOSSIE. It's not going to suck. So here's our order for tonight. This was on the event page in Facebook. I'm sure you've all been texting Russell to get that order. If you haven't yet, please do so now. He's standing by. So we're going to start off with the ABERLOCH, so the 94 ABERLOUR, then on to the Fortress of the Eternal Dram. And, while we're talking about this, please do look at these labels that Pat put together. These are ridiculous. So cool. Then on to the BENRINNAXX, 97 BENRINNES. Then the GLENLOSS, 97 GLENLOSSIE. And then we're going to do the Springbank side by side. The CASKLORD MALTRAX, which is the 24-year-old, followed by SMOKOR, the 20-year-old Springbank. So let's get into it here. The first whiskey in the lineup is, of course, ABERLOCH, the demon. He's something. So this is a 21-year-old ABERLOUR bottled by the Malt-Man. Pedro XIMINEZ finish, 21 years old, bottled from cask 8830 at the ABV of 46%. Let's get into it.
Yeah, so ABERLOUR, lovely distillery. I think probably a good chunk of us were brought into the fold of ABERLOUR with their Indomitable Abuna series.
Everybody knows the Abuna. Yeah, that was everybody's like first cherry bomb, right?
Yeah, I've been questing for. I mean, I still do. Under the 50 mark.
Yep.
Like if you can, I'm an auction guy, so I do most of my buying from the UK. Under 100 pounds, if you can steal any of the Abunas that are pre-50 for under 100 pounds, be patient, swoop them up. They are next level.
Some of those ones in the mid 30s are absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, like totally blow the doors off.
I remember even
It's,
back in the day, even in Ontario, where we don't get good whiskey deals, and most of the time we don't even get good whiskey, you could get a Boonar for like, I think I remember seeing it on clearance for like 85 bucks Canadian,
yeah, those were the days.
right?
Seriously, I think the first couple that I bought were they were in the 40s, and yeah, they were like 65 to 75 USD, and drank them like,
Like
oh,
200
they're
Canadian.
high ABV, so I'll just session these with my non single malt friends, and now I'm like, what was I thinking? Should have held on to some. But yeah, this has got a totally adverse nose to me than what you would be encountering with the Abunas.
This is not an Abuna, although I will say, oddly enough, does remind me a little bit of the Abuna Alba.
Oh yeah, so that's more, I think, bourbon maturation.
That is their bourbon cask strength one. This
Yeah,
one's interesting. I'm not getting big PX at all
no, I
on
would
the
never.
nose. I'm getting really nice fennel notes. I'm getting lemongrass notes. I'm getting a lot of ex-bourbon notes. Russ got in the chat cinnamon baked apples, orange marmalade.
The the little orange slice candy with the pieces of sugar, um, that comes out usually around like the holidays. Brox is the brand, BRACHS. I get some of that. Definitely like a deep honey, floral quality to it.
Everybody else, please feel free. Throw some notes in the chat. Unmute yourself. Tell us what you think about this one. It's a beaut.
I get some like minerality to it also. Like struck.
JP and Pat coming with fresh raspberries. I can dig that.
Oh yeah.
Candied ginger from Drew. Yeah, this is interesting. This is not hitting me like, bam, PX sherry, the sweetness.
No, I honest to God, if I had to bet, and had nosed this blind, I would never have thought it was a PX cask.
Yeah, Trent with toffee apples, Kent with pear apple. This is a cool nose. I figure we should probably drink it.
I think so too.
All right. Sláinte, everyone.
Oh, we weren't drinking it already? Sláinte.
Oh, boys.
All right, now
Wow.
now there's PX.
Yep. Sticky toffee pudding.
Really cool movement from like front of palate to end of palate. Drying, I definitely get some like sweet pipe tobacco. Leather is in there.
How about that salinity on the back of the tongue?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like,
wow.
It almost reminds me of like an old Pulteney.
I was just gonna say, like, super salty on that back end. Like, it goes from caramel to salted caramel.
And 46%.
Wow.
I never would have guessed 46.
Oh, Drew, salted butter tarts, nice pull. Trent's got the sweet golden raisins. Ryan's got the baking spices.
I get a lot of fresh tobacco.
Yeah.
Like not burnt, fresh, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Leather tobacco pouch.
Yeah.
You know, this reminds me of sitting in my aunt's living room while she rolled her own Player's cigarettes.
There we go.
Time machine, right?
Right?
I mean,
oh man, this is good. This is what we're starting out with?
I'm stunned by this.
That fresh
put this order together.
What a really, really well put together whiskey.
Oh man.
Not an off note in there either. And a big change of flavor too. It starts out so sweet and so fruity. And then I don't think it ever gets to like a savory zone, but that leathery Sultana PX like unctuousness is
Christmas cake almost, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say, like, just off the nose, they didn't this wasn't a very long finish. Maybe not even long enough to make it a real PX finish. But boy, that palate teaches you a lesson, doesn't it?
Seriously. Nosing it now after I've tasted it, I get a little bit of like a cream cheese frosting. There's like a slight touch towards that like a sweet cheese. Maybe I don't want to say like cottage cheese. I'm sticking with the cream cheese frosting. Really like mouth coating too for 46%.
Yeah, I definitely get that frosting, that icing sugar vibe. Like being in a nice patisserie.
Yeah. Oh man. A second taste. There's this fantastic bakery near my work that I've been going to a lot, and they do sourdough croissant.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It's unreal. The place is called Black Magic Bakehouse. Next time I throw a party here in New Jersey, everyone's obviously invited again. But it's a pilgrimage that must be done. But yeah, there's I get a little bit of like marzipan that I didn't notice the first time too. Before like I'm not a huge I shouldn't say I don't like matcha, but there's like a seaweediness to some matcha that I'm not a fan of. But that initial sweetness of matcha, I get a tiny bit of that like mid palate with this. This might be one of the best ABERLOURs that I've ever tasted.
Ryan, to answer your question, there's 282 bottles out of this cask.
Which is probably not much left at this point.
And if you're
And it
going to
doesn't
visit
say
Tim,
what size the cask was. Probably a hogshead,
Yeah,
300 or so bottles. So
yeah,
could have been even smaller. I mean, if they brought it down to 46, but yeah, might not have been too far off that strength.
Yeah.
Or I mean, it could have been a cask that was loose on the liquid side, so they reduced it to get. I mean, 21 years, yeah. It's tough to say, but what a banger though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a little sweet black tea.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I fully get that. Great notes in the chat, everybody. Love to see it.
I always get a little worried when our opening whiskey is that good.
kind of says something for the rest of the tasting.
Well, it sets the bar on the higher side, but I'm pretty content with the order, so we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Could it possibly be a whiskey barrel, folks?
It could be.
I mean, it's only happened once, but
that was insane too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, judging by my like early check on these, that I didn't recognize anything less than stellar. That superseded what I had my little like touch of a taste. So if that's any look at what we're about to drop into, well, I mean, this next one, seriously, prepare yourselves.
And what's that next one, Tim?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. It's a 36-year-old Tomatin from 1977.
Yay.
Are you kidding me right now? So this is a birth year for me. So, you know, if you got to go to a whiskey tasting and you're old, you might as well drink a birth year.
Myke is also only 36, so everyone.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So this is one I've actually been pursuing for quite some time. I've had it almost within my grasp 3 times. Never actually managed to make it work out. But this, as we say, this is our only non-Malt-Man bottling, our only OB bottling tonight. This is a 36-year-old Tomatin, distilled in 1977. Combination of two casks, cask 48 and 3142. So 1X bourbon, 1X Oloroso, going into that, bottled at 46%. And if you've been sneaking noses of this, you're excited right now.
Holy.
Pineapple.
I mean, talk about existing in the fruit aisle.
Yeah, peaches, like
Just
I mean,
the whole pitted pear.
Peaches, pears,
Yeah.
apples. There's
smack
quince
in the
in
face.
there. There's some kumquat. There's like, like the funky citrus that you don't normally have. It's all in there.
Yeah.
I get some
I was
fruit
gonna-
punch. It might not be as sophisticated, but like that red fruit punch
Oh,
note.
you're going high five over there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
five
Yes.
alive.
5 alive. Damn.
Damn. And all covered in like beeswax, like honey.
Mm.
For sure.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just dripping with
That's
Manuka
absolutely.
honey. I'm gonna throw persimmon in there too.
Yep.
Why?
There
Funky
is
citrus. Funky citrus. I love it.
some kiwi. Like it is just like every time I go back, I feel like there's another fruit note to it.
But under there, there's a
definitely get
really
that.
nice bit of herbalness to it. It's not just sweet fruit. There's plenty of sweet fruit, but there's an herbalness to it.
That's great. How is there any distillate left? But I find that the tomato holds a little bit of herbal quality in it.
Mm-hmm. Of the heirloom variety.
Yeah, totally. To me, you just hit it on the head. It's like the stalk of a tomato plant.
Like just when you first cut it off the vine, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. It's right at the forefront of the nose too. What a unreal nose! If you're a fan of fruity whiskeys,
Anyone else getting like a very subtle woodiness to it, like an exotic wood, like a sandalwood almost?
there's definitely some cask in there, but it's back in the.
It's so back.
Yeah, I'm trying to find wood because anytime you see something, I mean, for me, anytime I see something that's, over 20 to 25 years old, I'm worried about the wood. Is it going to be over oaked? Is it going to be woody? Is it going to be dry and make me pucker?
Yep.
I get
like cedar wood.
right.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
put some smoked salmon on that.
Yep.
Should we put some of it in our mouths?
I mean, it'd be crazy
Get
not to.
that in your mouth.
Let's do it.
Sláinte, everyone.
Sláinte.
Oh, don't drink it. It's really bad. Just send it all to me.
Very lively and effervescent.
Yeah,
Like
it's
kind
Well, it's got a chew to it.
proper chow,
Proper
Mhm.
chow.
and yeah, that like sparkliness at the forefront. The wood is there on the palate. I don't think it's overbearing, but
Fruit and beeswax. It's delicious.
It's
holy-
just a rush. It's so fresh.
So much tropical fruits. Wow.
and it just sits in your mouth afterwards.
Yeah, the
Like-
mango is there, the pineapple is there,
I don't know if
passion fruit is there.
I don't know if I've had a whiskey where the fruit lives on like this.
So in Brazil, they make this dessert. It's called maracujá. And it's a cream and biscuit and passion fruit dessert. And that's what's in here. It's crazy.
This has already far exceeded my expectations.
Oh my gosh.
So, Mike, in Germany, they make what's called a fruit pie, which is very much the same thing. But it's a thick cream pie.
Mhm.
All kinds of fruit in it. It is just, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
this
called
has such a
Frugen.
this has got a beautiful creaminess to it.
Mhm.
What a crazy finish though. I can't get over how it's not like the wood that is the prolific staying power here.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society name for that, Russ.
It's it seriously is like it's like the best midsummer peach pie with a meringue topping on it, that like creaminess of meringue. I'm absolutely stunned by it. This was the one, by the way, that I was talking about before we started the tasting.
This was the one?
Yeah, this was the one that I, as soon as I nosed it out of the sample, I was like, this is something that I've never encountered before.
So, you want a fun fact?
Go ahead, Russ.
Always.
Here's
I love the fact.
Here's a fun fact for you. Because we had 5 Malt-Man, I had the arduous duty or whatever of finding one to fit into this theme. And this was the only bottle that literally looked like a castle because it opened up with a freaking draw, like it opened up like a drawbridge essentially. So that's the only reason why this is in this tasting. And
There's a little box. That's awesome.
yeah,
I love it,
The
Russell.
box opens up and says, "Welcome to Eternia."
Seriously.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
Tim,
mean,
you're going to want to drop a water in there, bud.
oh no.
Just a
All
drop.
he's concerned.
I left so much too. 'cause I
Dude,
wanna
things
get
happen.
back.
Things
Right.
happen.
All right. I trust you.
Well, Tim is experimenting with water. I just want to do a throwback to a long time ago. Remember the Redbreast 27?
Yes.
No.
Most of us should remember the Redbreast
Definitely,
27.
definitely.
We had that, was that around the world or something?
Yeah.
And it was great, but it was like all about the fuzzy peaches, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right here.
But it was a beautiful whiskey, if not a little one-sided, strong on the fuzzy peaches. This is what I wanted that to be.
I hear
It's
that.
got the peaches, but boy howdy does it have a bunch of other stuff.
Do you know what I'm kind of
Adding water.
shocked but also happy about with the water? I don't know if this is your experience, Myke, but I get like a lot more sweet citrus on the nose. I haven't tasted it yet, but like it became less like tropical fruity and more just like more like Five Alive.
I got more of the citrus.
I really got the peach with the water.
The peach is definitely there.
It's still there for sure, 100%.
I get more of the mango. I get more of the passion fruit, but I get definitely more of the citrus, but more caramel and shortbread.
I'm just finishing the taste now. Yeah, the shortbread, I'm with you 1,000%.
Yeah,
There's
like Scottish shortbread.
Yep, a very like mealy cereal, like a sweet mealy cereal.
Mm.
Oh,
smokes! That's a whiskey.
I'm gonna throw something at you guys right now because I always have the weirdest tasting notes. This is I'm getting the milk after you've eaten the Frosted Flakes.
They're great.
How about honeycombs?
Honeycomb for sure. Like the actual the cereal.
Yes, the cereal honeycombs.
Mm-hmm.
And the glass, I still kept the original glass.
I very rarely add water, but the fact that Myke advertised that it was on this one in particular with how good it was,
Yeah,
and how excited he was. I mean, look at that face. Look at Mike's face right now. He's barely an MC right now. He's just in his own little world.
I got tomatined.
You got combatant.
I'm gonna say that one of the distilleries that has really blown me away on like 25-year-olds and beyond, Tomatin. There's some real goodness happening. you got to believe that the ex-bourbon and ex-oloroso casks were second fill or third fill with how long they spent. But wow, at 46, what a banger of a whiskey.
Yeah, that is something. And
Delicious.
I don't often put too much stock into the ratings on Whiskey Base,
True.
but I will say that of the lineup tonight, this one was far and beyond the highest rated one there.
Yeah, I agree.
And
But it's only whiskey
I'm not going to
number
put
two.
a number on it. I'm going to say that that one is absolutely bonkers.
Yep. Stunning. That's a mid 90s to me, as somebody who grew up in the mid 90s.
Russ, I'm glad that one came in cask box.
Glad it had a drawbridge.
Thank you, Russell.
That's
We didn't
freaking
get away into the
fantastic.
kingdom.
All right, well, after the first two, bar has been set pretty high. But of all the noses, this one for me does stand out. The BENRINNES. The BENRINNAXX.
Yeah.
So this one, 1997. We're back to the Malt-Man. This one aged 18 years in a triple wood cask. I don't even know what that means. Cask 3200. Bottled at 47.1%. So we're getting a little higher in our ABVs here.
No problem.
This one's got some stuff going on.
Definitely does, Mike. I get a little bit of like barbecue char. A slightly like a sour note, but not in an off-putting way.
Yeah, I'd say it's like mint, like fresh mint.
There's for sure, like I would say it's on the sweet side, so I would put a caveat to that and say spearmint. There's also like a green banana kind of note in there. There's tons of wood spice if you really, as I like to say, chuck the schnozzolo in there. Take a deep but slow breath inwards. There's still a lot of sweetness there, but there's also a good amount of wood content. Not off-putting though. No stinging from the alcohol level. We're still at that 47 zone, so shouldn't be out of control. I get like a candy sweetness too. Not sure exactly where it sits at this moment. Orange, maybe like milk chocolate coated orange.
I'm getting away from the fruit. I'm out in a mountain meadow smelling the wildflowers.
There's 100% floral quality.
It's got a really nice floralness to it.
I'm gonna say honeysuckle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd get that as
Very
well, honeysuckle.
like a fresh, a super fresh floral quality. All right.
Yeah, this is
We should
beautiful.
join. We should
Let's
join
drink this one.
Gotcha.
Oh man. Cheers.
Mm.
Also great to see your pups, Evan.
Oh, thanks. We're missing one. He's out with the girlfriend right now in the living room.
Cruising. Yeah. Really wild palate.
Oh, wow.
Best mouthfeel for me. Out of all the three, thickest mouthfeel.
Mm. This went
Chewy.
like full butter toffee and then flipped to lemongrass and wet river pebbles.
I'm with you on the lemongrass. I'm gonna throw Applejack cereal without milk into the mix.
Yeah,
And
I
then
can see
then
that.
it's throwing like Auto Shop Bondo at me.
There's
And taro root from dim sum.
Who said taro?
Myke.
From dim sum.
Oh, dude, great call out.
That's crazy.
You know, there is a quality to root vegetables though. I don't want to say grainy, but there is like a base level, and there's a little bit of that in here too.
Ooh, creme brulee from David. A blind Ben Nevis. I like that, Ryan. It's got that funkiness to it, right?
It fully does, man.
I think that's the Bondo that I'm getting. And yeah, I would definitely associate that with a Ben Nevis.
Like a 97, 98. But there's still that waxiness to it too. So yeah, dude, great call out, Ryan. Amazing. The nose has changed a bit now that I tasted it.
The palate is way better than the nose.
I would not disagree with that. The nose is good, but the palate is surprising.
Yeah. Oh my, it like it explodes after 2 seconds on the tongue. Wow. BENRINNES coming in sleeper style.
Wow.
I kind of love to see it, honestly. I wonder what the triple cask breakdown is.
I couldn't find any information on it. I mean, if we look at, Auchentoshan, for example, their triple wood, I think, is bourbon, Oloroso, and PX, right?
Yeah.
So it could be that, but I mean, it's a single cask, so maybe they coopered together 3 different types into a single barrel.
I mean, it's whatever they did, it worked. and on a totally different level than the first two.
I just want to call out in the chat, Dave Chambers went to a Scottish bagpipe band parade today. As you do. This is a good way to follow that up, buddy. This is a good way to follow that up.
Of course, all my samples are back in Toronto, so I'm drinking just whiskey from the cottage.
Well,
I'm sure you managed to pull something interesting.
We're glad to have you, Dave, as always.
Cheers.
I don't know what to think about this. If I had to pick between the first 3, I don't know where I would go.
I'd say number 2 right now.
I'm very I'm very close to throwing this into the first spot though. There's
a little bit of water in this one.
Uh-oh.
That's interesting.
You're gonna make me do it.
So with just a drop in there, we kind of get into some Bruichladdich-esque territory. Things get a little farmy, and there's a little bit of hops vibe to it, like IPA stuff.
All right.
That is very interesting.
You tricked me again, you son of a biscuit. Oh, the nose definitely goes with the water. I get like full floral.
Yeah.
Meadow in full bloom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tons of heather.
The water definitely changes the vibe of this one. It actually even, Pat, makes this one even a little bit more viscous on the palate.
I think flavor-wise, I give it to Tomatin. Sorry, I say it in the French way.
No, you can say it however you need to.
Tomatin, for me, like the flavors are crazy. I never get that on like typical whiskeys, those tropical fruits, but the mouthfeel on this one is outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
It really is, man. With the water, it is a totally different thing. Not sure which I like more though. It's definitely
a very different vibe.
It's a lot more drying, which kind of plays to Mike's call that maybe there's some PX in there too. But it with more water, it still is sitting. The finish is so nice. Oh man, what a first three.
3 for 3, maybe?
Jeez, zums.
Got some beauties so far.
Yep. I would be going further, but I'm being a good host and I'm saving enough that I can revisit these at the end, because usually I get too excited and just blow through.
That's why I'm doing the tasting solo, because it's too easy to get excited when you're around other people.
When you're
The
pushed
next thing you know, you're freaking all over the map.
Yep.
That's why he doesn't want to come to my house anymore.
No, I banned myself from Kent's house.
Your house is just dangerous, Kent.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I mean, look at the wall.
That is something.
I have to say we're 3 in, and we're already 3 bangers in.
I think that's safe to say. I wouldn't disagree with that.
Yeah.
We've never had a tasting like this where the first 3 were all like, frick, I don't know which one I like the best.
You missed that one, Kent. That's the one.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Whiskey barrel, folks.
Oh, there you go.
That was
Monsters of Islay.
Oh, I mean, can you even count the Monsters ones though?
Oh,
no.
Yeah, those don't count. Those are like coming separate.
Exactly. It's the same thing. Like I feel like I could never score a peated to a non-peated whiskey next to each other because it's so singular. But yeah, that Whiskey Barrel Kids one was buck wild. I think if we looked back at the tastings throughout the years, there's probably one a year at least, but it's easy to forget when you keep getting delivered banger tasting after banger tasting.
Yeah, Russ is totally on fire. It's great.
Yeah. No. I just kind of wish that somebody thought about all the playing cards many years ago.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're on a streak here, so we might as well keep it going.
Hot streak.
He's on fire.
Hot streak.
So let's get into the GLENLOSS. Another Malt-Man bottling. This one from GLENLOSSIE, 1997. Again, another PX finish. This one 18 years old from cask 876. We're getting into a little bit higher ABV here now with 49.1%. And this nose has got some stuff going on too.
It certainly does.
I've been sneaking little sniffs in the schnoz of this one.
Yeah, there's I definitely up front on this one, whereas I got some spearmint kind of mid to the back of the previous. Which one was it? Was it the Tomatin? This one, it's much more up front for me. Then there's like a warm pear tart. Probably, I'm gonna say Basque pear specifically.
I can dig that.
There's a ton of that malty sweetness too, like a Danish, but just the baked portion of it.
I'm getting saltwater taffy in there.
Oh, great call out.
The pink stuff in the flat ribbon.
Yep. There's 100% salinity in there.
Yeah, this is down at the boardwalk in the summertime.
For sure. There's also like it kind of reminds me of like there's like when hay first gets
C'est quoi
harvested.
Club Soda? C'est quoi le drink?
It's not dead
Green soda.
stalked, but it's like green stalked.
Mm-hmm.
There's a note of that like freshly harvested.
When it's still laying in the field, drying, getting ready to be baled.
Yeah, yep. I also I get like fake maple syrup, like an Aunt Jemima.
Ah ouais, des grosses dattes.
The stuff from Vermont, you mean?
Ça sent comme du sirop, là.
I'm gonna ignore that.
No, he's talking about that stuff from Ontario.
Non, il y a un goût, so
Nothing good comes from Ontario, Kent.
Yeah, the real
Fresh
stuff
bread.
is from Quebec. We know.
It might be agave actually.
Mm.
But there's like a syrupy sweetness on the nose. All right, what do we think here?
Should probably drink it.
Probably should. Sponge.
I'm getting a nice light cola note that's been spread over some pencil shavings.
I love the pencil shavings. Whoa, on the palate.
I that cola note, like you say, going into Pop Rocks, right center of the palate.
I'm gonna say sarsaparilla.
That works. Yeah.
Great chew to this one too.
Oh, this is chow on chow on chow.
Wow.
Once again, I would never guess that this was under 50.
I'm still not getting a lot of sherry notes to this.
No, not really.
There's a dustiness to it too.
It's actually it's kind of it's numbing my gums.
Yeah. And us all.
I'm getting some dried coconut in there.
I fully hear that.
So
like toasted coconut on like on like some kind of baked good.
So I'm gonna say like the sherry cask here, I'm getting European oak vibe from this for sure. This doesn't hit me like an American oak finished bourbon or finished sherry cask.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's got that heavier kind of quality. And definitely drying too.
Black cherry.
Yeah, it's not quite astringent, but it is definitely drying. The oak is assertive on this one.
Yeah, it's letting you know that it's there. It's not like a drop kick, but it's a nice hearty slap.
And I like that.
Yeah, oh yeah. 100%. I like to know that I'm drinking something most of the time. So but yeah, oh my god, like tons of effervescence. Like it's almost like it's alive around your gums and the front of your tongue. And then it settles into this like a medium leaf cigar, or when you've gotten like a halfway through a medium leaf cigar, and there's like a little bit of your mouth that has succumbed to the power of the tobacco.
Tim,
Aaron looks like he's making a Busta Rhymes video.
Hey Tim.
Yeah.
Cherry. Yeah, cherry Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap!
Or do they have are they dirtying sodas?
Oh yeah, we dirty it.
Yeah, a dirty Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
What a cool I did not think that the palate was gonna be like this after the nose, but I'm super not mad at it.
Anybody like strawberries?
Lucky I've ever had.
Yeah, it's top 5 for me for sure.
In the
Wow.
tasting?
No. GLENLOSSIE.
Yeah. Yeah.
in the tasting, 1,000,000% top 5.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
So, being the resident water guy,
Oh yeah.
does anybody like strawberries and cinnamon?
Oh, the cinnamon. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, Mike. You talked me into it.
Just saying.
All right.
And there's some viscosity stuff happening there too. Mmm.
I love
And
the
some
ABV
white
on this.
Pepper, prickly.
Do you think this is cask strength, or they purposely diluted it to 49.1 because that was the perfect dilution?
That was
I
the perfect dilution.
I'm going to guess probably cask strength. Does it say anything on the bottle itself?
If I had to guess,
Oh,
I would say they probably diluted it, hoping that it was going to get to the like 50 zone.
no, fuck this. Do it.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I love the finish on this one, right? It's just it's like just enough. It's not too intense, and it's easy to approach. So I'm guessing that's why they diluted it to that precise amount.
It doesn't say anything on the bottle about being cask strength, unchill filtered, natural color, but nothing about the ABV.
Just says single cask on it. That's about it.
Adding the water to it, fuck, it just made it that much better.
It really is stunning with the water.
So, I mean, it's a crapshoot. Sometimes it makes it better. Sometimes it does nothing. Sometimes it makes it worse. This one went to the next level.
Instead of putting it in the glass, just put a little bit of water in your mouth and then put it in, and then you're not ruining.
Or just put a little in an extra glass.
What I do is like I keep a water specific one ready, and in between each I'll hit it with a full thing of water to wash out the rest. And whatever residual water drops down, that's what I use for the next one. So that's just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But there's wine gums. I get wood putty that I didn't get initially without the water. It definitely leveled it up.
Yeah, I can dig that wine gum. Maybe that's what I'm getting is like strawberry wine gums.
Totally.
But I get those cinnamon hearts in there too.
The cinnamon is a great call out. I couldn't pull that initially, but now that you said it, there's such a lovely note of it. It's like a baked good cinnamon where it is kind of sitting off just to the side. It's not like a red hot, where it's right up front. It's just like a piece of the puzzle rather than like the forefront. So good though.
That is something.
Oh man.
All right, well, who's ready to go to Campbellton?
Let's do it.
Figure we're crazy not to at this point.
We can just stop here.
Yeah, no, I mean, nobody wants to drink Springbank anyway. Am I right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Recording has stopped.
So speaking of Springbank, we're rocking with the CASKLORD MALTRAX. So we're going to start off with the 24-year-old Springbank from 1992. Another PX finish from cask 21, 22, 14, 47.1% ABV. Again, as we're going through here, just let me shout out Pat. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Pat.
This is crazy.
I couldn't do it without Russ, right? I'd be doing like My Little Pony or something, thanks to Russ.
I told him to make. I told him to make the packages look bigger, but no.
Hold on. My Little Pony. I feel like we might be onto something here, guys.
Yeah.
A My Little Pony tasting.
When is the My Little Pony tasting happening?
It's coming up. There's also Care Bears coming up too.
T-shirts are already being shipped.
Nice.
I was
Care
totally
Bear
going to say
countdown.
Care Bears. Yep.
Care Bears,
Yeah,
the
let's-
Ardbeg tasting.
Yeah.
We do a Smurfing tasting? No Smurfing way?
Smurfs here.
Oh, Smurfs definitely
More
get that.
doable
Smurf
than
that. That's the best
Care Bear.
idea I've ever heard.
Another 1977 Tomatin for Papa Smurf?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be your
Yes.
papa.
Who gets Gargamel? That's my question.
Oh.
This has got some wild notes to it.
So when I first poured this was just all pebbles and creosote.
I mean,
It was super ashy. This was Ashy Larry. A lot of new stuff has come out.
Is this, are we sure this isn't a long row?
I might argue with you there, Ryan. That's not a bad call out.
Yeah.
I did some landscaping in my earlier years, and this reminds me of like when you get to someone's house that they haven't cut any of the property like around their house. So you bust out the weed whacker, and the initial it hits like some almost like twiggy level pieces, and you have to unspool the weed whacker, and the smell so it's like 2-stroke oil, a little bit of that engine overworking itself smell, and then a hit of that like fresh vegetal, that like outspring of vegetation.
Railway ties. Old railway ties.
There's so much creosote in this. It's probably carcinogenic.
Yeah, it's very like tarry, like an old 1980s, early 1990s tarmac smell.
I'm kind of down.
But I'm also getting like a sour cherry pie dusted with icing sugar.
As soon as you were saying that, I was trying to figure out what it's sour cherries, like Oregon sour cherry.
I'm getting peaches and cigarette smoke. That's what GP said.
I like it.
And it makes sense. It's fucking delicious.
It's seriously, there is that there too.
But there's also tinned oranges.
Mandarins.
Yep, tinned mandarins. That's exactly right.
Is 100%.
But there's this creaminess to it, but it's like that clotted cream that you get in the British shops.
Yeah. There's a lot of depth to that nose. Once again, PX, what? Where is the Pedro? I
mean, you got these have mostly been finishes, and you got to think like they're being really responsible with these finishes.
Seriously,
we're talking about Springbank, right? Known for the wood management.
I'm gonna drink this. Like, I mean,
I think that's what it's made for.
Slanch, y'all.
Slancha.
I'm late for the nose, but I'm gonna call it an upside down cake from the 80s, with the room filled with all the smoke from all the grandfathers inside the birthday table.
Yeah.
Boom.
Tremendous.
Like,
God, dang it!
The peak at the end.
Very
apricot tarte tatin with hay bales and a bit of manure, some smoke in the distance.
Yeah, I'm almost getting like a clean Port Charlotte kind of a note to the finish.
Yeah, kind of.
It's not up front at all.
This is much peatier than I would expect any 24-year-old Springbank to be.
I'm flabbergasted by the palate on this.
This is bringing more of that cinnamon. We're walking past a Cinnabon that just burned down.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like
Like
it's
to
like
the ground.
no. Here's the picture that I'm going to paint for everybody. You're standing outside of the mall, your favorite mall, in 1996. You just went to Sam Goody, but you needed to smoke a Newport, so you popped out, and as you are walking back into the mall, you're passing the Cinnabon, but also thinking about potentially having some orange chicken at the Chinese spot that's right before you hit Hot Topic.
Tim, you're the best.
Russ, you nailed the name.
Who said the long row call out originally? Who was that?
I think Ryan.
Right.
Oh my god, dude! I think you might have it, man. Yeah. I've never tasted a Springbank that.
I feel like Springbank would be super particular about the casks that they sell to IBs, but like I'm a big Leche guy. I know like 90s Leche could be Tobermory Leche. You really don't know. They just because they called the distillery Leche, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas maybe there is, like, who knows? Maybe there's a mix up, and this is, which is weird though too, because they didn't really age long row very much either back in the day, right? Like there's not a lot of
no
20 plus long rows. So
no.
Well, the thing is, though, is long row and Springbank go through the same stills. So
yeah,
unless they're cleaning the stills, you're going to have peat in your Springbank.
For sure.
This could be like a first run after.
Very much.
Yeah. Or that. Absolutely, yeah.
Oh my god.
Which is neat. It's always neat to speculate with whiskey. It's because we really don't know. We can chat and come to conclusions.
Had they split the three lines in 1992? I don't know.
No, they had not.
So there was only Springbank at that point.
Well, it was Springbank and long row, but it was all made out of the same one, same distillery, right? And they would only do an annual cleaning on it. So if they just, they stop for that 8 to 10 weeks that they normally did the long row, they run over, come back to Springbank. First cast through, the first line through, it's got peat in it until you work all that stuff through the still.
I think it's going to be very interesting to compare this to the next one in the lineup.
There's like a creamsicle note. I'm dropping back into it, like, and then this like really earthy Isla peat.
But underneath all of that, there's such a nice vanilla bean in there.
It's really
like
good.
from like the creme brulee, but without the sugar on top.
Totally.
Just the custard.
Yeah.
Again, I'm getting very little in terms of sherry. Dave, you're always thirsty for long row and Springbank. And that's what we appreciate about you.
That's crazy, dude.
I love my Springbank.
I cannot believe that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Along my gum in the front of my mouth is it's kind of like a lock and doll peat.
Russell, you're gonna have to throw yourself out of your own house pretty quick here, bud.
Seriously.
We're having a good time in the chat there.
The best part is my dad's online, but I don't know if he knows how to use the chat. So
probably
not seeing any of this anyways.
Is he iPad 81?
He is, yeah, he's pretending to be young.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it is. He says you guys are hilarious. He texted me. He called me on the rotary phone.
That's
at least he appreciates good humor.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if he appreciates good Springbank.
Yeah.
You know, Russell, the other day I was watching a little video on a guy that took an old rotary phone and put a cell phone module in it. So every time his cell phone rang, it would ring on the old rotary phone, and he could actually use the rotary to dial out.
That's awesome.
That's so awesome.
I'm all for that.
Yep.
Too.
You know what I'm all for? More Springbank.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm all for.
Yeah.
That graphic, I would legit get tattooed.
Oh. That's
SMOKOR is a smoke.
Pat's
She's
favorite
a smoke
too.
show.
That is so cool. That's like a back of the.
We almost didn't use that one too, but it was so
Really?
cool we had to.
Oh my god, dude! I would put that on the back of my calf.
I think I made like
She's definitely
30
an upgrade from Evil Lynn.
Yeah,
for sure. I think we made like 30 characters, so we're gonna have to do a Malt-Man number 2.
Yes.
I am 1,000% on board with that.
Yep.
So the final
no pressure, Russ.
Final DRAM of the evening, our final Springbank of the evening. This one from 1996, aged 20 years from cask 108. I don't even know if we got a read on what. Oh, a sherry cask. So not much in the way of details on this one. This one bottled for Cigarro. Not even sure what that is, but a private, I guess a single cask bottling. And I've been nosing this one. What a difference from the last one.
Yeah.
Yep. I can definitely, I hear the sherry influence and smell it quite a bit more here.
This one to me is much more okay. Yeah, this is probably a Springbank.
Yeah, totally. It more in like the vein that you would expect. A heavier like overall effect on the nose than this previous one.
Okay.
I actually do get a little bit of burn on the nose if you really dive in. Still fresh though. I get more
alcoholic burn.
Orchard.
Get a lot of berries on this one.
Yeah. I
get some strawberries, blackberries. Get a little diesel
like
exhaust in this one.
Ice winey.
Yeah, that's a cool pull.
Yeah, that like a dirty, oily rag at your like mechanics bench.
Choke cherries, nice can.
That's a good
trend. Nice.
Yeah.
I get some citrus, and maybe we're still on that mechanic vibe, but it's that orange soap that you have in the mechanic shop.
Stuff with the grit in it?
With the grit in it. Yeah, you gotta have
Yeah, I'm
All right,
totally.
I had to step away for a couple minutes. Which Springbank are we on?
Last one.
the final.
The last one, the 20. Welcome back, Evan.
Thank you.
We missed you, buddy.
Could be
The smoked pork roast was whispering my name.
Cannot ignore.
When are the sample packs going out?
Yeah, exactly.
Between the girlfriend, her nephews, and me, there's not a hell of a lot left, unfortunately.
Oh, dang it.
Hell, even those close to him didn't get a sample.
I get an interesting note if you really go deep to the nose. I get some thyme, like
ooh.
But it's a lot of sweetness at the forefront, mixed in with that heavy mechanical vibe that you would naturally expect here. All right, what do we think?
Probably drink it.
Oh yeah, totally.
I dropped it. I already thought we were drinking it.
You're usually also 3 samples ahead in the SMWS tastings too.
Whoa! Talk about an explosion of wood spice.
Yeah, the spice is there. Sandalwood, incense.
Totally. I was going to say Palo Santo.
Very savory.
It's more of a dirty peat, like there's soot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's ashy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
But I'm still getting some fruitiness to that, like if you made
Absolutely.
pork belly with a blueberry compote on it.
Yeah, like burnt ends.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean,
Oof.
talk about total departure from the last one.
Wow.
Night and day.
I'm glad we put these two together.
Yeah, that was a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great one to finish.
Short, but I was like, initially, when I sent because I checked these out like 2 days ago. I was like, we could throw the Springers together if you want a side by side, and thank goodness, because I think they stand absolutely outside of the first four, not in a bad way at all, but just in their own right. And thank goodness this was the final, because I don't know if the tomato could have handled. Wait, on the nose, going back to the nose is, it's so unique. Like I get cantaloupe, but then like, did anyone ever smoke clove cigarettes?
Yeah.
When that was cool, there was like this brand that was like, there was like a seafoam green, an orange, and a pink. It was like a tropical clove, and it reminds me of that. I mean, grilled pineapple on the nose. You don't get the level of peat, at least I don't, on the nose as you do on the palate.
I'm getting a good barbecue sauce vibe.
I dripped a drop onto my desk, and the smell from the hands.
Yeah.
Wow. That's something.
It's so weird and cool.
Different.
Is this normal? I don't drink enough Springbank. So is this something that you encounter fairly regularly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Regular enough though, right?
Yeah, I put a drop of water in here. Now I'm absolutely getting all the melons.
Yeah.
Like all of them.
Okay. All right.
So I'm actually nosing this side by side with the 12 cask strength, and it's very, very similar.
Interesting.
Which 12 cask strength are we talking about here? Some of those are garbage.
Well,
it's fully a melon ball.
Oh yeah. Smoky melon ball with prosciutto and stracciatella.
Whoa. SMWS name. We'll say, Jersey meat melon ball trebuchet.
Yeah, that one is much more classic Springbank.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
I'm still like, I don't know. Maybe I need to drink more Springbank, I guess. That is so buck wild. Like the initial mouth coatiness of it. There's like nothing, none of the previous whiskeys are left after that.
Tim, I think we all need some more Springbank. If you can just make it happen for us, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best.
NWO cask pick Springbank.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, if presented, I try to not think too much about the distillery and more just about what the delivery is, at least with the first couple here. But yeah, I mean, we actually we were offered a crazy hazel burn. Was that?
Oh, that would have been amazing.
But it was like
Super aged.
it was like 27 or 28 years, and like quantum expensive, and there wasn't a lot of outturn with it too. I think it was a whiskey that had gotten hit with some devil's cut. So we ended up passing on it, but yeah, I mean, I'm all ears to anything that comes through, obviously from Campbelltown. I love a Glen Scotia too, and we've already touched on that 20 port, but like an older Scotia over 18, I would love to check some of that
Oh, that
out.
Tawny Port Scotia is so good.
I
keep going back to that as it gets lower and lower and lower. It's just getting better and better and better.
Yeah, and one thing that I was talking with somebody recently about the Lecheg too, like one thing that I noticed in between having samples that were like 4 months apart, oxygen getting to it really dynamically changes it in a positive way.
Oh yeah, I'm like halfway through my bottle right now, and it was great when I first opened it. That neck pour, fantastic. But it's a completely different whiskey right now.
Yeah, as you're like 3/4 to 1/3, it becomes its own thing. I like a bit of a roller coaster with flavor. So
there, Dave brought some good whiskey up to the cottage.
Yeah, there you go.
Atta boy. Look out, he's got a gun.
There's a little oxygen in there.
Yeah, that one just gets better.
That's
with
a
time.
kill, man. I would expect you're gonna kill that one.
Chug.
Right out of the bottle.
Glass. Yeah, there you
go.
Atta boy.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Gangster.
Atta baby.
It
is. There we go. Atta boy.
So yeah, like that was a factor in picking the first one. It's definitely a factor in the second one too. And I think we're probably getting close to the experimental release too.
The little monsters.
Yeah, the little monster, Russell's Little Monsters.
There you go.
Looking forward to that one.
They are so much fun.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. So,
well, I think it's getting towards that time.
Is it poll time?
I think it is.
Oh hell!
Whoa!
I think it is.
Not enough choices here.
So we just choose one, eh?
That's usually how these things work.
Click them all. What the hell?
Was there a dog?
No, absolutely
no dogs.
No, I mean, nobody likes Springbank, so
I don't know what to do about this. This might be the hardest one that I think I've ever had with the group.
Dave's gonna play spoiler and just pick a random one.
Yeah,
seriously.
My eyes and clicked.
No, Russ, there were no whiskeys in this lineup that were not great. These were all great. And I would want every single one of them on my shelf for different occasions, different vibes, different feelings, different company.
Yeah, do you factor cost into it a bit? I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Well, I don't know what these bottles cost. I know the Springbanks were probably the most expensive.
No,
I know how much the Tomatin is because I've tried to buy it a number of times. But
I think the Springbanks, you'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised, yeah. They're not that bad.
They're because it's an IB, like
they go cheap.
I don't want to say it, but there's some available right now on an auction. Just let me know which one you're bidding on so I don't bid against you.
I wouldn't say they're going to end cheap, but like for Springbanks and
You're cheap for a
single cask
super cheap for a
dollar for dollar. I mean, I'm probably steering away from the Springbanks and going more. I mean, that ABERLOUR was just
fantastic.
I mean, like that's not gonna. If you see that at auction, that ain't going for very much.
No,
That ABERLOUR is a desert island whiskey.
Yeah,
That's absolutely a desert island whiskey.
all right. I just ran back through the first four, and I know where I would go between the first four.
Tomatin, hands down for me.
100,000,000%.
So, Russ, comparably with these springs, how did they compare with the 30-year-old that we picked up here?
Oh man, I don't know. That one was stunning too, but I think the fruitiness of this one is, and like just the whole spectrum of fruitiness. Like it's not just orchard fruits. It's not just tropical fruits. It's like
That would be my number 2.
Yeah.
To the surprise of nobody. And given that I don't get a vote as the host, I will be voting with. I think this is actually the first time I've ever voted with the majority. But yeah, that Tomatin was
exceptional,
I'm
unreal.
kind of surprised the BENRINNES got more votes than the ABERLOUR.
The ABERLOUR didn't get any votes, which is crazy to me because that would be my number 2 for sure.
For sure.
I'm
There's my number 3.
Yeah, I didn't get to chuck in a vote because I was still ruminating, but it would have gone to Tomatin. Should we put up a second?
Yeah.
Do a second.
Do a second, yeah. Mike, you got nothing better to do.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, just drink whiskey?
Yeah.
My gosh, they're so good, all of them. Damn it. I just redid the Springers back to back.
Oh,
to kill.
Oh,
pursue.
It's just hard to type with all of these Glencairns in the way.
That's fair.
Damn.
Well, that's pretty much. Okay, the only difference between this tasting and the Whiskey Barrel folks is remember the poll for Whiskey Barrel folks? That was like pretty much unanimously split.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, there's a winner and there's the rest.
Yeah, there's several contingents.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see what this second place poll looks like.
Look for next one. Look for next one.
I lost it. Where did it go?
It hasn't come up yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still typing, boys.
Okay, sorry. That wasn't a.
No comment.
They don't let me
Control C,
clone
Control V.
one. I can't just like edit it. So
Damn.
No, it's all good. I was just saying it hadn't come up yet.
Holy monkey. Oh man. There's a problem.
Uh-oh.
as my good friend
All right.
Dr. Jean-Luc Picard likes to say, engage.
Hey, Pat, that would be good on a whiskey. Engage.
Engaged.
Engage.
Whiskey trick.
And it would be a picture of Russ
That
as
needs
Picard.
to be done. That needs to be done.
Yeah.
Jean-Luc Fawcett.
Go to DRAM speed 1.
Well, while we're doing the poll, I'm not going to miss out on our last piece of artwork here from Pat. I'm going to call out the beauty artwork again.
Where'd my
Patrice,
poll go?
fucking beautiful, buddy.
Oh, my poll is gone.
Oh, did it? It went away? Okay, sorry.
Comes back. It
I don't know how to work technology.
I don't. That's why I got. Thanks, Mike, for doing all the technology stuff.
I'm doing the technology poorly.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh boy.
I saw Principal Skinner and Mrs. Krabappel making babies, and I saw one of the babies, and the baby looked at me.
When I grow up, I want to be a fire truck.
Well, I'm not going to be able to vote, I don't think. I can't find it. I'm fired. May as well just.
I mean, it's still on my screen.
Dave, you're in charge of NWO now.
Engage.
Engage.
All right, we got 10 out of 12.
Man.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like it's going to matter, but I'm going to go for the GLENLOSSIE. Like it doesn't really matter, but.
All right. Well, we got 11 out of 12. And she's pretty close, boys. Woo.
Well, Russ, I think it's just you and me that voted for the GLENLOSSIE.
ABERLOCH sure came up.
So my vote is the ABERLOUR. So the Tomatin number 1, Tomatin tied for number 2.
Yep.
It doesn't suck, I guess, is the takeaway.
Yeah.
But
very interesting.
That ABERLOUR was the absolute sleeper of this lineup.
Unreal. I mean, seriously, I'm mystified how it's Pedro Ximénez still, but when I went back and tasted it again, oh, what an absolute stunner.
Yeah, you never expect a stonker to come out of ABERLOUR, but here we are.
No, but also the GLENLOSSIE was a super duper close third for me. I'm having trouble, like my mouth is actually numb from retasting the Springbanks. Like my lips, the crack of my lips is actually numb from them.
I'm just trying to think of any tastings that we've been in, including Springbank, where they didn't win.
Yeah, but I almost would like to re-taste these with other Springbanks because I feel like they are elite among Springbanks.
Generally, but you start tasting Springbanks, you start picking apart Springbanks, then you start buying Springbanks. That can get expensive. This is why we stick with Berclati.
Yeah.
Here's what pisses me off. I've been drinking Springbanks. Nobody knew what the fuck it was. Oh, I hope you stopped recording. But you know what?
Thank you for joining us for Malt-Man and the.
Yeah. Try not to fucking swear.
Like,
whoops.
You know, back in the day, like
Demonetized.
Springbank used to sit on the shelf because nobody knew what it was. You just go and you buy it whenever you needed it. And now people are clearing the shelves because they can sell it on secondary, and they don't even drink this stuff. It just
that's a pain in the ass. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
You got to know somebody to be able to get
ABERLOUR.
Yep.
And I would crush every bottle.
Yeah,
none of those would go on the secondary.
I will say, I just went back to the Tomatin. Unreal. It's heads and shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I retasted everything and waited till the end and retasted the Tomatin. Holy mother of mercy. What a whiskey.
Well, I've tried 3 times to get a bottle. I may have to put a 4th effort in.
Mike, if we need to bottle split this, I'm fully down.
Okay, we'll make it happen. I will be in New York. I'll be upstate, 40 minutes north of the Bronx. I don't remember the name of the place, but I'll be pretty close to you in October.
Oh, dude, October is a mellow month for me too. So
let's go.
Mike, are you going to Poughkeepsie?
I don't remember the name. I'm going for a conference.
Okay. It's probably
it's like 40 minutes north of the city is what I'm told.
Yeah. 40 minutes north could be like, yeah, it could be Poughkeepsie, it could be Beacon, it could be right next to there's a smaller airport. My wife and her mom were just up there last night for a Lyle Lovett concert.
Ooh, is his hair still super duper sexy?
It's unreal, dude. It's not okay. Like
It's not okay.
not okay.
He's not
It's
okay.
so good. Like him and David Lynch passed last year, but like him and David Lynch, like the best hair.
So
Lyle Lovett was amazing.
Imagine Ryan Jensen with Lyle Lovett's hair.
Do it.
Come
I have to
on.
Google this guy.
Do
Who's
it.
Lyle Lovett?
Do it. Oh my God.
Dated Cher.
Pompadour.
Country superstar.
I think like like country folk though, not like country.
Yeah.
Like pop.
Not
country.
hardcore country. Yeah.
No. This is
Mike,
like
what do you figure about a bottle pop here to close things out?
Do it.
I think you should.
Bottle pop.
You
Okay,
should
how do I go about being the main pitcher here? All right,
It wants to be the main event.
Yeah, what's up?
this is the next tasting I'm releasing, so I wanted to do the bottle pops here
Well,
live.
after the Billy tasting.
After
There you go.
Wait. Can we say?
The next one.
Can we say Ben now? Ben.
You asked for this, Russ.
Ben. Dave and I are binning this already.
Pat, you got this?
I got it.
All right. Okay. So for the next tasting, we're releasing 1963.
Oh, come on.
Yo, Mike, are you recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Are you recording, Pat?
I'm counting on Mike.
Oh. All right. Well, it's twist off. So, it's good.
Oh,
no challenge there.
All right.
I'm watching you twist that. I'm like, he's gonna destroy that cork.
How about Kent? Kent, you got a video there?
I could. Hang on. Let me put you in.
Oh, those are.
I feel like maybe we were talking about Longhorn tonight.
The green labels.
43-year-old.
Holy.
Full cask maturation in soy sauce.
48.3%.
That is so dark.
This one for sure, but I'm going to try with all my heart and everything that Guy has taught me.
I can already smell the cork powder.
Oh yeah. Hello, whiskey brothers and sisters.
Hello, whiskey brothers and sisters.
Don't forget
What's
to
the
tilt
alcohol
it.
percentage? Because that'll tell you.
Be nice.
Yeah, I'm coming to
Now
your
my
house.
dog's barking at me.
Treat her gentle.
Okay. It's gonna
Treat her
be
gentle.
I can feel it.
Easy.
It's gonna be okay.
Gonna be okay. I can't even see it because your guys' faces are in the way.
Oh
Yeah,
it's
it's
cool.
clean.
It's clean.
You
it's
got
clean,
this,
it's
Russ.
Tangerine.
Nice.
See, I was hoping to show my shirt off.
Less impressive. 1984
Oh.
Glen.
What's
Oh,
impressive?
delicious.
I love those map labels.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
Glenless.
this
Cask
is
is
1984.
Come on.
Glenless is fantastic.
Yeah.
Another
Delicious.
Easy work.
I'm very excited about this next tasting because it's going to be. It's for my birthday for one thing. So August 1st. So it's to celebrate my birthday, and I'm very excited about the artwork that Pat has been doing. And my damn dog's barking at me. So Mike, take over. That's all.
I'm off the clock, man. I'm done.
Oh yeah. Recording has ended.
No, we're not done yet. Let's finish this off again. I want to share one last little piece of artwork from our boy Pat. Thank you everybody for joining us. Malt-Man and the Malters of the Dramiverse. I think we just had another absolutely dog-free tasting tonight. As the polls showed, all 6 of these whiskeys were absolutely epic. So thank you, Russ, for putting together such a crazy lineup. Absolutely bonkers, start to finish. Thank you, Tim, for walking us through these whiskeys. Great insight into everything we got. Thank you, Pat, for the crazy artwork. Just made it so easy for us to present these whiskeys in such a amazing, visually engaging way. But most importantly, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We love the notes in the chat. We love the notes in the tasting. We just love having you all with us for these tastings. It's just so great to see everybody on both sides of the border and just having some fantastic whiskeys together. So thank you everybody for joining us tonight, and we'll see you for the next one. Good night.
Thanks, Mike.